Doug Huls here with a quick tip on bridling and collection. Bridling and collection is a function of the hand and the leg, teaching a horse to drive his hip up in through his face and push himself along, always keeping rhythm and cadence. So I walk this horse around. I'm going to bridle him a little bit, but my leg is going to come in. You see me close my leg, then I'm going to take his face. As we get these horses broker and broker, we want them to ride primarily off of our leg, showing the judges very little rein contact. But when we start out, I teach these horses to bridle, give to my hand and my leg, keep pushing up. Even at the walk, I want rhythm and cadence. I want that horse, you can see me pushing a little bit with my leg, I want that horse to keep driving up into his face. Get his back round, collect him. Release. Try to start this with my leg. Close my hands, start bridling, make him give his face just a little bit. Just a little seesaw motion there as I'm pushing with my leg. But I'm always going to have contact with my leg. I'm going to come in with my legs, close on him, take his face. Come in with my leg, close on him, take his face. Do the same thing at the jog. A little sully to my spur. I'm going to keep pushing until I get him going. Now I'm going to take my leg, get his face. Trying to keep rhythm and cadence. Kind of wandering around his face. I want to get him real steady in his head and neck. Close my leg. A little resistance. Just held my hand there. Resistance again. Not wanting to accept my hand in my leg. Not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm just going to keep going. Lost my rhythm and cadence, but I'm always going to be working to where I have to push this horse forward. Create rhythm and cadence. Real resistant to my hand and my leg today. Got to keep my cadence. I'm using a little bit of clock, a little bit of leg. I'm going to push my leg in him. That time he didn't resist my hand. He kind of bridled up just a little bit, but he came right back up. Put my leg in, closed my hands on him. We didn't do any warm up on this horse. We walked him right out of the barn. This is kind of how his lesson would start during the day. And you can see resistance from time to time. He just takes my hand away. Sometimes it comes when I put my leg there. Sometimes it comes when I start to pull on his face. But I'm going to keep working to where I can hold his face, drive him with my legs, keep him my rhythm and cadence. Push him into that bridle. Push him into that bridle. Come on. Stay up, horse. Stay up in there. Keep your balance. Pushing him up. I'm going to anticipate when I lope off, I'm going to get some resistance in that face again. I can already feel it in his sides. Close my leg, take his face. I'm going to do that over and over and over. Sometimes I will go ahead and just lope just to break up the monotony to him. But I want him to understand, I closed my leg. That time he gave his face a little bit, dropped in the bridle just slightly. I'd like to see a little more, so I'm going to close my leg again, take his face. To where he associates my leg closing on him with giving his face. Real lazy horse today. Got to make sure I keep him coming forward, driving up into that bridle. Let's go ahead and try to lope here. Got a lot of resistance in his face. The hold. Make him give his face again. As soon as he gave, I let go. That's the important part. The release becomes the most important part. Slope him again. Trying to keep my cadence. I'm going to go ahead and push him through that bridle this time a little bit. Got a little bit of give, so I let go. Got a little better give that time. Kept going, let go. I may not put his head all the way down, but I just want him to bridle up and give to me. That was good right there. Let me take a hold of his face without flipping it up, and pushing and resisting the bridle. Again, so I'm just coming in and out, trying to keep my rhythm and cadence, letting that horse slope along. Got a little more forward motion. That's helped me to get his face. Now he's kind of letting me come in and out. Oh. Real good example of teaching the horse to give his face, bridle, and drive forward.